So, I'm Chris. I run MALLCRAWLING.com. My current Jeep is a 1991 Jeep Wrangler YJ. I bought about a year ago. It is currently on its fourth suspension in the year I've owned it. Started out spring under on 4.5-inch rough country leaf springs and stock axles. Pulled those out, swapped in a 44 and a 60 spring over on the same springs. It was way too tall. Pulled those out. Then stock height YJ springs in the front, spring over. Stock XJ springs, spring over in the rear with the Moto-Built stretch kit, which is great. Then I pulled the 44 out. I picked up a Super Duty 60 out of an 05 Super Duty 410s. Four linked the rear, front. Rear still stretched on the leaf springs. So triangulated 4-link front, full hydraulic steering, air shocks. When I bought it, it was a 4.2 with a BA10 manual that sounded like it was grinding gears. The starter was bad. The motor was undetermined. I didn't want to deal with a carb, so I picked up a 94 XJ automatic. Swapped in motor, transfer case. Ripped out the entire interior. Entire, like there is nothing left. I'll show you in a few minutes. I've pulled apart, comp cut it. I built some sliders out of 6-inch angle, 5/8. Transmission cross member. I built a new front bumper, which you'll see in another video. No cage, no dash. I built a custom console for the shifter. It's got half doors that fit somewhat, with garbage bags over it. So yeah, let's do a walkthrough. I'll show you. All right, we'll start in the back. Nice Moto-Built stretch kit, stock XJ leafs. This is a Dana 60 out of an early 70s pickup. It's gonna get replaced with something beefier because this is like a 16 spline axle, and that's not fun. And it's got drums, and I want discs because I hate dealing with drum brakes. But anyway, 37-inch Cooper STT Pros on H2 wheels. Don't mind the purple. Moto-Built comp cut fenders. Oh, these are great. They went on nice and easy. Super easy to install. Super great construction. They lined up perfectly, no issues. I still got a cut for some sort of light in the back. Tailgate. So it is stretched back further. So 6-inch angle iron as the sliders. Ignore the junk pile. So 6-inch 5/8 angle iron as the sliders on both sides. Nice and beefy. I gotta trim them. H2 rims and 37 Cooper STT Pros on a 05 Super Duty 60 410s. 4-linked, as you can see. Nice 4-link. Suspension brackets, nice and low. I have about 4 inches of up travel. Is about ride height right now. So this is 4 inches of up on Fox 2.0 14-inch travel air shocks. New bumper, full hydro, TMR steering mount and arms, Barnes Pro truss. If you can't really see it, I I am running spacers in the front because I'm running 8x6.5 inch wheels on the Super Duty axle. That's 8x170. But one day when I get new wheels, I'll cut it down and pull them in. Moto-built shock mounts. Triangulated 4-link in the front. Now you can see it a little better. So no track bar. Upper link's tucked in. Motor mount lift. The interior is gutted. I'm rewiring everything. So the whole factory wiring for the truck has been ripped out. Yeah, I pulled apart some of the harness, so it's just the motor. There's no body harness attached to it. Stock XJ shifter, aftermarket heater, because the heater in this was no good. JB Fab 231 shifter, console, fuel cell, junk. It's a fuel cell mount that I built out of 1/4 inch aluminum. Some wiring mess. Floor plate block to block off the manual shifter plate that was there. Doors that I need to fix the upper on this one. Come back in, pull the bungee off because the hardtop, when I got it, had a broken transmission cooler. The rail with a fan runs down to the transmission. Fuel pump is running. It's an Aeromotive external pump. It runs great. Come up front. Ignore the wiring because I'm still in the process of this, but it's out of a 93 XJ. Everything is loomed better. I still have to finish over here. Battery will go somewhere over here. Running dual electric fans. See how close that is. Doesn't hit at full bump, which is nice. Moto-built shock hoops on both sides. Fox air shocks. I just gotta clean up this. Should be good.